Hey, welcome to A Moment of Sage. It is the 24th of January, 2026. I just turned on the TV. There was a shooting earlier today in Minnesota. Another shooting. I haven't seen the video of it. I don't know the outcome, whether someone died or not. I don't know. But of course, there's Minnesota people now filling the streets and raising a ruckus. And you have Walz and his comrades standing at the podium and condemning Trump and condemning ICE and condemning Homeland Security, coming into our community, creating chaos. You're wrong, as usual. You're deluded as the delusion falls upon society in the end times. Let's do this. Let's put aside the whole subject of ICE and Homeland Security in your community. Put that aside. Forget that right now. If a Minnesota police officer stops a car for a traffic violation and tells the person to get out of the car, they don't, and a struggle ensues. If Minnesota people who happen to be passing by all of a sudden ran up to the officer and said, "What are you doing? Take your hands off that person," and got in their face, and that officer had to react in a defensive mode, you would stand behind that officer. If a number of officers were on the scene doing something involving a law being broken, a disruptive conduct, whatever it may be, and a bunch of Minnesotans who happened to be in the area decided to confront the police officers, throw things at them, get up in their face, spit at them, call them all kinds of profane names, refuse to listen to orders to back up, you're interfering with us. If that happened, you'd be standing up there going, "What are you doing? What are you doing to our police officers? These are our public servants here to protect and keep us safe. What are you doing? Getting in their face and disrupting them doing their duty." And rightfully so. But that's what you do. There's no difference, but you keep trying to make it like there's a difference between the two things, those two different scenarios, and it's not. The federal officers that are there, they're there to enforce the law. They're there to fix a mess that you allowed by making yourself a sanctuary city and giving sanctuary to criminals. Even if these people don't have a terrible past of criminal history, they are criminals for coming across the border. It's a federal law. And the government had to send troops in. That's what we'll call them, troops, because there may be more troops coming in. Because your people, your citizens, seems to think there's a difference between interrupting and causing harm to ICE and Homeland Security. That's different than if we did it to our own Minnesota police officers. It's not. It's the same thing. It's even worse. It is nonsense. Quit making a distinction between either one of those scenarios I described. Your citizens are interfering and refusing to listen to lawful orders from federal agents. It's no different than if they did it with Minnesota police. And you'd see the evil in that. Bunch of whack jobs.